Hello and welcome to episode 30 of Green Herb Gaming. Seasons beatings to you all. Yeah, I said seasons beatings. We are playing Mortal Kombat X, and there's a cool Christmas update to the game that we're going to get stuck into right here, right now on Green Herb Gaming. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Have a great time, and let's get stuck into Seasons Beatings Premier Tower, Mortal Kombat X. Oh, cool. With a ho 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 to get us in the festive mood. So I have to defeat 8 opponents in a traditional tower. Traditional Christmas tower, that is. Yeah, so it's cool how yeah, this is actually really cool, like to have this Christmas update. So it's Christmas time in Earth Realm. Complete the Christmas tower and claim a special Christmas reward. So let's get stuck in. It's gonna have to be Scorpion, my favourite character.
Scorpion.
In Mortal Kombat. Good old Scorpion.
Scorpion.
I unlocked a new costume for Scorpion, so we're going to use that right here on Green Herb Gaming.
Scorpion.
In this special Christmas episode, Seasons Beatings, brought to you by the fantastic Mortal Kombat X. And would you believe our first opponent is Sub-Zero, arch enemy of Scorpion.
For the Lin Kuei. For the Shirai Ryu. To the death.
Oh, nice. Land 6 front punch attacks in 1 round and win. Okay. Before we do that,
Fight.
let's check the controls because I haven't played this game in a while. Okay. The only thing I want to really do is a spare, so back, forward, and square for the tear. Yes. Okay. All I really want to do is the spare. I'll figure out the rest myself. So to do the spare, back, forward, square. That's fine. Okay. So as you can see, I'm being attacked by snowballs. As I annihilate my arch enemy, Sub-Zero. So yeah, I'm being attacked by flying deadly snowballs. What better way to get you in the festive mood by being attacked by killer snowballs? Only in Mortal Kombat. I'm liking the new costume for Scorpion, actually. It's pretty cool. Do a fatality, because you have to do a fatality. It's Mortal Kombat and the game is telling me to finish him, so I have to do a fatality. Down, back, forward, triangle. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, it looks like Sub-Zero is having a bit of heartburn. Oh, and he's got a serious headache. Sub-Zero is not having a very festive Christmas right now. Damn. Ah, I've leveled up. So, I wonder what's going to happen in the next battle. So in that battle, I was attacked by killer snowballs. What's going to happen now?
Spearman afraid?
I fear nothing.
Ferritor fix that!
Round 1. Fight!
Don't show your opponent in one round, okay? It looks like I'm being attacked by killer icicles right now. That's not good. The only move I need to really know for Scorpion is that spare, nothing else matters. But there is a cool little... There's another move that really does. He summons fire, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. Okay, so I can do the teleport to take down the spare. Scorpion does have a move where he can... Okay, flame port, maybe that's it. Air teleport. Spare, double spare. Oh yeah. Never mind that. That's fine. I see there's 3 different you can do 3 different move sets. So maybe he doesn't have that move in this move set, but I think it could be the air flame port. Oh no, you're in the air. I'm saying I can't be flame port. Okay. I getcha.
Fight!
Basically, when you hold down R2 after doing your attack, it makes your attack stronger. You know, I'd like to take this time again to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Seizings, beatings to you all. Oh man, Scorpion is sure as hell having a very merry seasons beatings right now.
Finish him!
Oh God.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Got the heebie-jeebies watching that there. Not a fatality. Mortal Kombat. Bag of tricks. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So they're basically modifiers that change up the flow of the battle.
Scorpion.
But obviously,
Your end is
You best keep your hands off it.
round 1.
so obviously these modifiers are Christmas modifiers because it's Christmas, and I just got a present. So they will affect you differently. Like right now, I can like slow down a bit. I mean, this has got to be the coolest and best Christmas update for any game ever. You know, what a time to be a gamer. Or should I miss the well, there is no what they call it. There's no requirement to challenge thing. But what a time to be a gamer. What a time to be a gamer, man.
Round 2. Fight!
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. You know, Mortal Kombat was my very first game. I played it on the Sega Master System. obviously back then there was no HD visuals. There was no online connection. There was no online connection. So when I was doing my fatalities on the Sega Mega Drive, they didn't look as cool as that.
Scorpion.
Look how cool they look now on PS4. Also, though, I had no online connection, obviously, because I'm talking about, as my nickname says, I am a rare 90s gamer. So I grew up playing video games in the 90s when games were 8-bit, 16-bit, and there was no online at all. Obviously, we've come a very long way. So, a great time to be a gamer. So the fact that, you know, because we are living in the internet era right now, Mortal Kombat X can be updated, and it's Christmas time now, so it's a nice little Christmas update,
Not my training,
which I love.
my skill.
Round 1.
It wouldn't have done block for one round, so which wouldn't have been possible back in the 90s. You know, I couldn't update Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System at Christmas time and get these fantastic updates. There's the little what's that? A little kind of ice whirlwind. That's cool. And obviously the game wouldn't have looked as good as what it does now on Sega Master System. So pretty cool time again to be a gamer. HD visuals, online connection, and it's not just online multiplayer. It's just it's cool how. Yes, it is cool to play your games with other people online, like online multiplayer. That's pretty cool. But what's also cool is the fact that these games can be connected to the internet to receive updates and patches and DLC and microtransactions and all of those cool stuff. Because my PlayStation 4 is connected to the internet, because Mortal Kombat X can connect to the internet, it's Christmas time, so the developers can just say, okay, we're gonna release this Christmas update, and our players can download it from the internet and have a fantastic Christmas. Seasons beatings. I think that's absolutely amazing. Again, a great time to be. I actually find that fatality hard to watch, and that's a good thing, because Mortal Kombat X is one of the best fatalities in the series, really. And you know, you can only get that feeling by looking at, you know, HD visuals and, you know, playing it on the PS4. Ugh, God, I get the shivers watching that. Oh, Cyrax bombs. These are like, I think they look like, do you know, they're like little Christmas balls that you put onto your Christmas tree. Christmas decorations, I think.
Scorpion.
Prepare yourself.
So again,
Got an arrow with your name.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you got a fan. Oh my God, they're actually big. No, they're actually giant snowball heads. I mean, look at this right now. This is season beatings on Mortal Kombat X live on Green Herb Gaming. It's Christmas time. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year. Just got a viewer there now. So again, let me just say, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. Or more appropriately, season beatings to all of you. This update is absolutely fantastic. It's Christmas time, we're playing Mortal Kombat X with this fantastic Christmas update. There's giant snowballs attacking us as we fight. Again, what a time to be a gamer. You know, in my mind I think back to when I was just a little kid, like 5 or 6, playing the Sega Master System, 8-bit graphics, no internet connection whatsoever. So if it was Christmas time, you know, it sure as hell not going to get this cool update on Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System. And you know what? It sure as hell didn't look as good as what it does now. So what a time to be a gamer. Let's see, can I do a different update? Or, not update, I'm going to see, can I do a different fatality? Back in the day, you didn't have the option to actually see the fatality. You had to be honest with you, you just have to fucking get a magazine, really, a games magazine, and it would have the fatality code. I mean, you didn't really stand a chance guessing these fatalities, really, to be honest with you. Or somebody in your class might have figured out the fatality, and you asked him, like, and he said, it's down, down, left, right, triangle. Well, it was not triangle. I'm saying a Mega Drive or a Super Nintendo, but what would it have been? I don't know. X, Y, or D, whatever it is. Okay, I don't know any fatalities other than that one, so. Oh, I actually really find that fatality hard to watch, man. It's just
Wins. Fatality.
just when his face starts to slide, and then the sound effects as well that go with that. And as I keep pointing out, you just wouldn't get that on the Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, all the consoles that the original Mortal Kombat was released on. You just would not get that, because obviously, like, you know, we went from 8-bit, 16-bit to HD visuals, like so.
Such promise wasted. My life ended through treachery.
With fortitude, you could begin anew.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I cannot stress enough this. Oh, this is fantastic. This battle. I played the Christmas update last year as well, so I kind of know what to expect, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's absolutely fantastic. But I can't stress enough, like, it's just crazy to be able to compare Mortal Kombat X to the original Mortal Kombat. You know, to compare the PlayStation 4 to the Sega Master System. You know, go from a time where you just play games, you know, on your own or anyone in your house, and the game you buy on day one remains the same throughout the years. You know, to go from all that to, like, you know, HD visuals, online connection, that doesn't just allow you to play the game with people all over the world, but allows the game to be updated continuously in situations like this. It's Christmas time, and here we have this fantastic Christmas update. I just think, yeah, long story short, it's just cool to see how far Mortal Kombat has come over the years, how far consoles have come over the years, you know, in terms of the features and visuals, and yeah, it's a great time to be a gamer, really. And I am loving this Christmas update. Season's greetings to all of you. Will I do an impression of Shao Kahn? Will I? Let me try now.
Fatality.
Season's,
Oh, I can't.
season's greetings to you. You weak, pathetic fools.
Yeah, that's a very bad Shao Kahn impression altogether. I should be ashamed of myself. Who's the last opponent? Who's the final opponent? Who's that? I can't make out who he is.
Kano.
Scorpion. Mercenary dog.
No team up then, eh?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so what's happening in this round? Oh my god! What's it, like killer gingerbread men? Is it? Like exploding gingerbread? That's what's happening. Okay, they seem to have stopped now. Oh, there they are. I feel sorry for the gingerbread. Like some sort of, like, suicide bomber gingerbread men. Too soon? But, like, yeah.
Round
That's crazy.
2. Fight.
I better concentrate on the fight now. I also like as well the fact that they've actually picked the one stage, the snowy stage. It's a stage, isn't it? Oh my god. The snowy stage. I like that. Oh, appropriate for the Christmas update. And I'm gonna lose. That can't happen. No. This is Green Herb Gaming. It's Christmas. Season beaten. I cannot lose.
This is the end of you.
This is the end of you, Kano. Kano, you're not going to have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're not going to see 2017. Not really much of those gingerbread bomb things. Oh, do you know what the final... Oh, I'm going to keep the final... If you don't know about the Christmas update for Mortal Kombat X, I'm going to stay quiet. But let's just say you're going to really enjoy the final battle.
Finish him.
Oh, slice and dice. I thought you weren't going to have a good Christmas, Kano. I weren't lying.
Fatality.
Okay. Johnny Cage. And look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. That is literally every single modifier included in this Christmas update, all together into one battle.
Talk too much.
Who are you? Everyone I ever met?
Christmas party. Okay, I just want to take this time to just, because this is going to be the final battle. This is going to be the end of the episode of Green Herb Gaming. This update is absolutely fantastic. It is Christmas time. Well, it's Christmas Eve, but it's still Christmas time. This is a fantastic Christmas update to Mortal Kombat X. And what you're going to see here is just going to be absolutely fantastic. This is Seasons Beatings. This is Mortal Kombat X. This is Green Herb Gaming. And this is Christmas. Enjoy.
Round one. Fight.
And it's Scorpion versus Johnny Cage. And look at the carnage. Look at the Christmas carnage that is taking place right here, right now. Oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. I can't even concentrate. I don't even know what's going on there. Snowballs, giant snowballs, killer snowballs, Christmas presents going left, right and centre. Johnny Cage is more or less killing himself, to be honest with you. There's a nice blue Christmas present that has disappeared. Scorpion is declaring this is the end of Johnny Cage. How appropriate that we should end this broadcast with Scorpion versus Johnny Cage. Anyone who's a fan of the Mortal Kombat movie, they get the second one because nobody gives a shit about the second one. It's a fantastic Mortal Kombat 1. The genius that is Paul W.S. Anderson directed that, and I actually feel like this shouldn't have ended so quickly, but that nonetheless, that was just absolute carnage. Christmas carnage, Seasons Beatings, live on Green Herb Gaming. And I love the Injustice Scorpion costume as well, and it just ranked up as well. So what? Oh, that's my reward: a Christmas hat and skull, which I will actually use. You know what? Actually, yeah. Oh, actually, let's continue the stream. Actually, let's play a bit of online for a bit. Yeah, let's play online for a bit because I've unlocked this new these new icons for my fight profile. So let's do a bit of that. Oh man, I just love how far gaming has come. I can't stop saying that, can I? But I just think it's absolutely amazing. Like, the very first video game console that I played was the Sega Master System. I was a little kid. I'm an adult now. But I was a little kid when I got my very first video game console, the Sega Master System. It's 8-bit gaming system. These little pixelated characters, these little pixel worlds, these very basic looking games. You know, the Sega Master System was just a plastic box that you put your cartridge into, and that was it. You put your cartridge into it, you play it, and that's all you could do. There was no applications, there was no YouTube applications, because there was no internet connection back then. Therefore, there was no online features in the Sega Master System or its games. As I said, you didn't have all these applications. There was no home menu. There was no menu at all in the Sega Master System. You just literally put your cartridge, into the Sega Master System, turn it on, and that was it. You play your 8-bit games. That was my very first video game system, and one of the games I played on that was Mortal Kombat. So I would turn on my Mortal Kombat, turn on my Sega Master System, have this 8-bit version of Scorpion fighting this 8-bit version of Sub-Zero in an 8-bit stage, and I'd be having the time of my life playing that game. But now it's 2016. Now I'm an adult, and I'm playing a PlayStation 4 with HD graphics, with online features. And what that basically means is, oh man, to me it just means everything. It means that Scorpion looks a hell of a lot better. You can see him a lot better. You can see his movements a lot better. The fatalities look a hell of a lot better. The sounds, everything just looks better, and sounds better as well. In Mortal Kombat X on PlayStation 4. I've come a hell of a long way. But I just think the biggest feature of all that just excites me, and just it's amazing to look back at Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System and Mortal Kombat X on the PS4 is the online features. Not particularly the online multiplayer. That's fine. That's I like that too. But the fact that the developers can continually update and add content to the game because of an online connection and online features is absolutely fantastic. And this episode proves that. The Seasons Beaten's update. You could not update Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System because there was no online connectivity back then. You couldn't do anything like that. The closest thing to an update or an add-on was an expansion pack. Like, I always remember the expansion pack released for Grand Theft Auto on PS1. Basically, like, you put in your GTA 1 disc, and then you put in the GTA London disc, and that was your little expansion pack. So they had expansion packs existed, in the early mid-90s. But there was no online connection, there was no online updates, there was no DLC or patches or microtransactions. You couldn't update your game. You buy your game and that was it. That's the way your game was. Now you can add in all these levels and stages and maps and characters and story. The whole game. I mean, you could buy a game in January 2017, and by October 2017, I mean, the amount of content that is added into that game is absolutely unbelievable. Obviously at a price, but sometimes it's free. Like this update, by the way, it's free. So not all of it costs money, but overall, it's some of the updates are free. But this fantastic update, Seasons Beatings, it's Christmas update that allows you to play Mortal Kombat X in a very festive, Christmassy way, would not be possible in Sega Master System. And it is just an amazing time to be a gamer, know that it is possible, and I can play I can play with people online. and the game just looks a hell of a lot better. I just think it's cool that I'm still playing games. I'm still playing Mortal Kombat, and it's just better than ever. Better than ever. With that said, I got to reply to a Facebook message, and then I'm going to play a couple of fights online. Going to play a couple of fights online. 2 seconds, I'm just replying to a message. But I do have a habit of repeating myself. I apologise for that. It's just that I'm very passionate about video games. That's what this YouTube channel is all about. Is sharing my passion of video games with all of you through these fun gameplay broadcasts and gameplay discussions too. So I just have a fantastic passion for video games, and I really like sharing that passion with other people. And I know I repeat myself over and over again, and I apologise if that annoys people. But it's just it comes from a genuine passion of video games. And I just think it's an amazing time to be a gamer for me, and I'm sure for all of you agree as well. It is just a great time to see how far video games have come, how far the technology has come, just what you can do. Just this update just is amazing. This Christmas update, that to me just is absolutely fantastic. So you saw the Christmas update, Seasons Beatings, which was very hectic, fun and crazy. But now we're going to play a bit of online. Okay, what will we do? What will we do? What will we do? Okay. I think I'll just go for the basic matchmaking, I presume. Yeah, let's just go for what the hell? None. Why is there an option for none? Versus Tetra Locking the Hell Survivor. Yeah, let's just go for a basic versus. Oh, room matchmaking. So I haven't played this game quite a while. Online, that is. Versus player versus player. Yeah, ranked match. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for.
Faction battle.
Faction battle. Look at me playing Mortal Kombat online. I mean, sometimes we just don't appreciate how far video games have come.
Sonya Blade.
I'm talking about, people that, I don't know, people that are like 16 and older. The game has been ended. But I'm talking about people that are like 16 and older. I think people our age, like, that are 16 and older, sometimes we just don't appreciate how far video games have come. Because we grew up in a time where, like, it would have been like PlayStation or before that. In my case, there was Sega Master System and Mega Drive. But look, we've seen video games come such a far way in such a short time, and I think we take it for granted sometimes. We take online multiplayer for granted at times, online connection, for granted. I think we take all the technology for granted sometimes, and it's important. Sometimes it's nice to take a step back and just appreciate, how far video games have come. For a 5-year-old right now who's getting a PS4 for Christmas, he's not really going to be able to appreciate, Alien, how far video games have come. And you wouldn't really expect him to, because he doesn't have anything to Goro. I don't want him getting Goro. I'm not going to pick Goro. Sorry, but I just don't remember having Goro.
Scorpion.
I'm fighting Alien. probably gonna get my ass kicked now, but
You round one. Fight.
you know what? I gotta say, I had my reservations about these type of DLC characters from Mortal Kombat, like Alien and Jason Voorhees and who else is there? Jason, Alien, and Predator is there as well, isn't it? But I had my reservations because I was thinking, like, what has this got to do with Mortal Kombat? Come on, you know? But then you think about it. You really think about it. And look at what you're seeing right now on the screen. You're seeing Scorpion fighting Alien. And that's just really cool. Because it's kind of hard to explain really, but like it's Alien versus Scorpion. I mean, you can get Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, you can get Johnny Cage versus Shao Kahn or whatever, like, you know, because they're all Mortal Kombat characters within the Mortal Kombat universe. But the fact that you can now have Alien fighting Jason Voorhees, and you know, I think that is the essence of DLC. Actually, that's what DLC should be. I remember my friend telling me that you could actually get Bruce Lee as DLC for, I think it was UFC. And when I heard that, I was thinking, you know what? That's exactly what people should be doing when they're making DLC. Is bringing these like unexpected characters into the familiar universe. Sorry, Alien. Alien is going to have a bit of heartburn, and oh my god, it's actually cool the way his brains are green as well.
Scorpion wins.
But like, I'll give an example of DLC that I actually don't agree with. Like Super Smash Brothers. I remember when Nez, I think that's what his name is, Nez came to Smash Brothers DLC. I'm thinking really, like this is a character that's always been in Super Smash Bros. You know, he's a Nintendo character that belongs in a Nintendo game. Why am I paying money for this? You know, I remember saying it to myself, and it was a Fire Emblem character as well. I'm thinking, again, this guy was previously in a Smash Bros. Game. He's a Nintendo character. Why am I paying money for him? Why can't I just unlock him? So the issue I have with some DLC is, like, those characters could easily be unlocked, but you're not going to unlock Alien in a Mortal Kombat game, are you? So like, I just think that everyone is picking Alien today. I'm just sticking to Scorpion. But yeah, I just think it's the best kind of DLC to bring these unfamiliar characters into, you know, into a universe really. You know what? I'm actually gonna head in tongue actually at some stage today, and I'm gonna get myself some PSN credit, and I'm gonna download. I think I'm gonna download the XL content.
A Scorpion strikes master. Round one. Fight.
So, you know, it goes a bit quiet when I get a bit competitive there, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Oh man. So yeah, Alien versus you know what, I spoke many times about how far video games have come. But look at what you're seeing on the screen right now. You're seeing Scorpion versus Alien. Online, may I add. I mean, that is just fantastic. Alien is not happy right now. Actually, this stage is Christmassy, actually. I was thinking I should have ended the stream after season's beaten, but I said, oh, I forgot to edit my, oh my god. edit my fighting profile. That's what I was supposed to have done. I know these are ranked battles, and I know that I'm just starting out online. I expected a bit more of a challenge, to be honest, but I'm not showing off, by the way. I mean, I'm not this good, like, trust me. I'm just gonna block it in there. What? That's done fatalities. But yeah, I'm gonna edit my fighting profile there now. Ah, but it's Christmas time, you know, and I'm happy.
Fatality.
I'm genuinely happy. And again, I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm not going to say Happy Holidays because I'm not American, and I just don't like saying that. It's Christmas. You know, it's just Christmas. Choose to celebrate it or not. Okay? Choose to celebrate Christmas or not. Okay, but just it's Christmas. Whether you choose to celebrate it or not, it's Christmas. Simple as. So I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And for me, gaming is a very big thing around Christmas time for me. And oh God, I don't want to keep on saying it, but it is. Oh man, I'm gonna keep repeating myself, aren't I? But I remember playing Spyro the Dragon, man. What a game on PlayStation, you know, around Christmas time. And I remember playing, you know, games like Super Mario 64 on Christmas time, the original Grand Theft Auto on Christmas time. All these games and consoles. What the hell? I didn't pick Sub-Zero.
Scorpion.
I picked Scorpion. What the hell? And we're gonna go for his. Oh, sorry, no. I'm actually gonna go for classic.
Scorpion.
Classic Scorpion.
Ermac.
Ermac and Scorpion. Classic skins for both. I like that. Oh my god. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by a guy called Speedball 1313.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, this is the challenge I was looking for. Yeah, Jesus Christ, definitely. Oh, I changed my quest a bit. Oh God.
Round 2. Fight.
My God, he's good. That is the king of combos, right? They should change your name to the king of combos. Honestly, oh my God. That.
Ermac wins.
Whoa. I think the dismembered body of Scorpion pretty much speaks for itself. That's how that match went. Holy crap. I'm going to have 1 or 2 more fights and then I'm going to end this episode because I got a few things to do. Maybe one of them is heading in town. I don't know yet. Man, I got my ass handed to me in that fight. Only one frost. Hi. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh my god. Predator versus Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Thank you.
Round one. Fight.
Oh man. Oh, what a kick.
Round two. Fight.
Oh man, Scorpion is not looking very good right now. So I still have a chance of defeating Predator.
Fight.
Oh man. Is Scorpion going to make it to 2017? That's the real question. Or will he be sent back to the Nether Realm? Oh man, good fight. Good fight.
Predator wins.
Scorpion is not going to make it to 2017. He's going to go back to the Nether Realm. I didn't actually know that when you're broadcasting that you can also have voice chat with other people. That's why I wasn't talking very much in that fight, because it would have been so confusing for him. Because basically I'd be talking to it's confusing really. So I'm talking to the people who are watching the stream, and then I'm talking to him, and that's kind of confusing. So although that would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Because the other guy is like, doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm going to just continue talking like I have. I'm going to pick Scorpion again. I think I might make this my final fight, to be honest with you, because it's getting a bit late actually. Surprisingly late actually. Okay, final fight of this episode of Green Harp Game in Seasons Beatings. It is Christmas time. I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Early on, we played a fantastic Christmas update, Season Beatings, getting attacked by giant snowball heads.
Round one.
Giant snowman heads, killer snowballs, killer icicles, Christmas presents that changed the gameplay. So a fantastic Christmas update. We had a couple of fights online as well. Oh, I still haven't updated my fight card. I'll tell you what, I keep forgetting to do that. So after this fight, I will update my fighter profile. I have one final fight, and then I will end this episode of Green Harp Game. Scorpion is back with a vengeance after that previous fight. He's back from the depths of the Nether Realm.
This is the end of you. Round two. Fight.
I love how Ed Boon actually evolved the Mortal Kombat series there in the last what was it, like 7 years? 8 years? Oh man, I'm very bad with numbers and years. But when he rebooted the series, I think it was 2009, PS3 and 360, just Mortal Kombat it was called, just the way that he went about that, the way that he approached that situation was absolutely genius. Because, you know, keeping a game series running for so long, like how many years has Mortal Kombat been going strong? Like 20 something. Again, I'm very bad with numbers. I think Mortal Kombat has been going strong for I think it has been 30. No, it hasn't been 30 years. I'm going to say 25. Around 25 years, yeah, something like that. Anyway, so it's extremely hard to keep a long-running franchise going. You know, very, very hard. So the way that Ed Boon approached the Mortal Kombat reboot was just genius, because it wasn't just a reboot from the point of view of the player playing the game and buying the game. You know, it wasn't a reboot for the consumer and for the retailer. You know what I mean? It was actually a reboot within the game story. Because it's not really a spoiler, like, but I'm going to give a little bit of story of the game. Basically, at the very end of Mortal Kombat Armageddon on PS2, that's where it picks up, and basically the realms are destroyed and Armageddon has occurred, and I picked the wrong guy, did I? No. Armageddon occurred. So he gets these visions of his past and he doesn't quite understand what they are. So basically, throughout the events of the Mortal Kombat reboot, Raiden basically changes things that will affect the future. So it's a fantastic reboot. It's almost like a reimagining of Mortal Kombat as well. And that's continued into Mortal Kombat XL. So the way that Ed Boon approached, well, it actually is so hard to actually do a fucking broadcast and voice chat at the same time. Well, Predator, prepare to get your ass kicked. Christmas style. Sorry, lady. Boom. Poor bitch. Oh, it's the one hit fucking kill, guys. That's just the one. Oh my god, come on, like. You're like John Cena. Oh, look, this is John Cena. Look at this.
2, fight!
Boom! Still in the fight, Predator.
Final
Still in the fight.
fight!
Oh, it's John Cena again. We have the John Cena here. Same fucking moves over again.
Predator wins.
What a fight. I don't know if his audio came through the fucking broadcast, but he was so fucking annoying. He was trying to be cocky, like, and he was trying to get a reaction off me, but I just didn't give in.
Faction battle.
Oh, faction battle. Faction battle. Yeah, man, that guy was so annoying. Oh, I must change my fuck. How do I go back? Can I go back? Yeah, sorry. I don't care. Sorry. I needed to update my fighting card, and then I'm gonna have possibly 1 or 2 more fights. Oh, that fight was so close. He was a John Cena in that fight. He was. He's using the same moves over and over again. Stale motherfucker. Like, I use about 3 or 4 moves, kind of like mixed up on and off. Like, I don't just use the same goddamn moves over and over again. Okay, did I get a Christmas background? Aha, here we go. Ho ho ho, 150 coins per fatality performed, that's fine. I'll just go all out with the Christmas ones, really. What's this now? Oh, that's cool. 100 experience for match 1, I'll take that. And Merry Christmas. Thank you, Ed Boon. Thank you, Ed Boon. Thank you. And thank you, Warner Brothers, for saying Merry Christmas, because it's Christmas. It's always been Christmas. 2 seconds there. I got an incoming phone call. Hello. Hi, man. Alright, very good. Right. Well, that was very handy. Right, too. How do you clean up? That's good. Sorry about that, I had an incoming call. I am now back in business. I am back in business. Did I put in my Christmas border? On my Christmas border. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That's what I was saying. Christmas. Happy Christmas. Not holidays. It's Christmas. Again, as I said early on in the episode, choose to celebrate Christmas. That is up to you. But it doesn't change the fact that it's Christmas. So thank you. And I fucking love that border, by the way. Love it. Right. So this is part of the Christmas update from Mortal Kombat X. Seasons beatings. I got a trophy. all the pieces. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let's have 1 or 2 fights. I didn't realise what time it actually was, because it is Christmas Eve, like, and I don't want to be... Well, I'm saying, obviously I'm going to be playing a lot of video games around Christmas time, but I want to kind of balance out the day a little bit too. So we're going to have 2 more fights. We're going to have 2 more fights, and... I don't even know what I'm doing, like, after that. I think of heading in tongue. Get 1 or 2 things. But... It is 10 to 4 here in Ireland. My God. The day flew. Feels like it was like 10 o'clock in the morning about an hour ago. I actually played a lot of... Playing Final Fantasy 15, then I played Street Fighter 5. And now Mortal Kombat X. Yeah, so I'll have 2 more fights, I think. And then we'll take a break.
Triborg. Scorpion.
Random. Come on. Crossroads. A Violet 64.
Your skills were augmented by Quan Chi. What of it? You're merely a demonic version of me. Round 1. Fight!
Sub-Zero. Oh my God. Alright, that's a bit overkill now. Come on.
The Cypher Initiative lives on. Round 2. Fight!
Roundhouse kick to the head.
Final round. Fight!
Happy fucking Christmas. I can say fucking because the game is 18. The hell? Ah, he cheated. How the hell did he avoid that? You cheated. Violet, you cheated. Oh man. Stop using the same fucking move over again, you bitch.
Once
I have absolutely no words to describe that fatality. Words cannot describe that fatality. Ending game. I'm gonna make this my final fight. Find next opponent, and my last opponent
Faction battle.
Faction battle.
Kunjin.
Kunjin.
Scorpion.
Classic Scorpion.
Round one. Fight.
Sorry, bitch. Holy shit, what a combo. Well.
Oh well.
Round two. Fight.
You gotta change your style up for these kind of people, because everyone is gonna play differently. They're gonna have their own little play styles. You gotta change it up. Crap. How is that even possible? Holy fucking shit.
Kunjin wins.
One more fight. I hate fucking ending a broadcast when I lose. So, one more fight. I can't believe it's 4 o'clock. That's crazy. What to do, what to do, what to do. Let me see.
Faction battle. Scorpion. Scorpion.
2 scorpions. Shit.
Scorpion.
So it's going to be 2 scorpions battling it out in the pit in episode 30 of Green Herb Gaming, this special seasons beatings episode.
Round one. Fight.
Stop it. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, God, help us all.
This is the end.
No, it's not.
Round 2. Fight.
Beginning. That's fucking irritating. Fuck.
Finish him.
Correct.
Scorpion wins.
You know what? Fuck this now. One more fight. One more fight. I don't like to lose when I'm ending the broadcast.
Faction battle. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. The hell? Challenge. I was looking down at my phone and then I looked back up. I mean, I thought I said challenge accepted.
Faction battle.
This guy knows should be easy.
Liu Kang. Scorpion.
Liu Kang versus Scorpion. Okay, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Round 1. Fight. Boom. This is the end. Round 2. Fight.
Sorry, bitch. So I know, like, it's a ranked battle, like, and he's obviously, like, he's basically my skill level, which is shit. So, like, that's why it's so easy. I'm basically fighting myself. But still, I'm happy enough to... Where's Kano in the background? See Kano? That's Kano. I thought it was Kano in the background there. My ass kicked. Fucking distracted, here I am. Talking about Kano, like, when I should be destroying Liu Kang.
Finish him.
Slice and dice. Liu Kang is not having very
Fatality.
Merry Christmas right now. He did. Liu Kang, he did. Right, I am out of here. Nope, I'm out here. So that is the end of episode 30 of Green Herb Gaming, this special Seasons Beatings Christmas special where we played the Seasons Beatings Tower, which was very fun altogether. Battling while being attacked by killer snowballs, giant snowman heads, and all crazy Christmas modifiers and battles. That was pretty crazy. And we played a bit of online and we updated our fighter profile. So that is the end of that. So with that, I just want to once again wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Goodbye.